I'm recording.
I'm uploading. Am I lagging?
No, you're not at all, actually.
Awesome.
Oh,
Hello.
you lagged. Oh!
That was just lag. It was definitely just lag. Hello, everybody.
Lag his face off.
Say
Sorry.
hello. Say hello, Glitch.
Hello, Glitch.
Say hello.
Can
say
I
hello.
say hello? Hi?
Yes.
Hello?
Say hello, Will or Buncible.
Hello, everyone.
For you guys who haven't met these guys yet, like I don't know where the hell you've been because you should be following me on Twitter, where I basically
Oi!
lick these guys' bum holes, as it were. And
And we appreciate a little slurp.
Come on, Gar.
I'm getting down there. I need to
Jeez.
I need to get on your level.
Beep, beep, beep.
Right, enough of this.
When are we recording? Who are we from?
These guys are the members of VGToolbox, and I have kindly invited them along to the first episode of the YogOlympics Tekkit tournament development. Way, there's the sign. Look how grand it is.
There's only one of us now.
Well, there's two of us, including.
Ah!
Right, whilst these
Can I have my
guys
stuff back?
Whilst these guys battle it out, I will briefly explain to those who don't know what the hell this is about, what it's about. Those of you who've been subscribed to me or followed me a long time will know that I originally started making YouTube videos following making an adventure map for the Yogscast, who I'm really big fans of, called the YogOlympics. And then I tried to make a sequel, which got halted for various reasons. It's still on the cards, but it's got halted for a couple of reasons. And now we're going to try and do a Tekkit version of the YogOlympics, because I think that will be really creepy and really awesome as well. So yeah, Glitch actually in his spare time, whilst he's not making YouTube videos, is a professional games maker.
Doesn't look it, does he?
He really doesn't.
I've got an axe.
He uses an axe in the process.
It's a throwing axe.
So yeah, these are the ideas I've had so far. Shall I regale you them, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about them for the first time?
Well, the first idea I had was parkour, which I know Simon and Lewis are really big fans of. They love jumping puzzles.
That doesn't sound like a jumping puzzle.
No, you call it a fancy name, it's different. And whenever you get mini blocks, it'll get even infinitely harder. Because the spaces that you stand on will be infinitely small. Well, not infinitely smaller.
Well, that would be cool.
Quite definitely actually just a finite amount smaller. But still. Then we also have...
semi-cover slab.
I think so,
corner.
actually. Look at you musical genius. And then we have the jetpack obstacle course. Do you know those games, Glitch, where...
Alright. Doesn't know games.
I know all about games.
You know those ones where you're like in a helicopter and all you basically do is you go forward at more or less the same speed, but all you do is go either up or down.
Yeah, you go up and down, yeah.
To avoid obstacles. I thought of using the jetpack to do that. Because you know the way the jetpack has that sort of like falling nature to it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We could have like dangerous stuff like unguarded wires.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and maybe a Tesla coil or something. Yeah. Or maybe
the thing with Tesla
fire.
Coils is if Tesla coils overcharged, they'll kill anyone within a 50 block radius. I'm not sure how you'd stop that from happening. But it would be brilliant. TV.
TV?
We actually
been on TV, isn't it?
We have a BBC contract actually.
Wow, that's
this is
amazing.
a world exclusive. This will be shown on BBC.
I don't think I want to work for the BBC given recent events.
It will be on BBC 4 actually.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Strictly Come Dancing either.
Moving on, another idea I had was using the rending gale to toss about some squids, as it were.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds flawless.
Moving on again. Right, last time in YogOlympics we had a...
What's clogging?
What? What are you talking about?
Claw game.
Oh, I missed the claw game!
You missed claw game!
I missed the claw game!
What's wrong with you, man?
This was an idea of Glitch's actually, I think, wasn't it?
I think we
That's probably why you missed it out.
Do you know those? Do you know the
face.
I hate your face more.
Yeah, Karen.
Do you know those games at the amusements where you'd have the claw and you'd go forward, and then
Oh yeah,
left.
the claw games.
Yeah. Yes, the claw games. I'm explaining for the people at home, or on
Who've
their
never been
iPhones.
to an arcade. Or...
Yeah, well, they're American. Maybe they don't call them claw games there. I don't know.
no, I don't know. There was one in the second episode of Futurama.
They call it a grabber.
Wow. The grabber. Yeah, grabber.
Okay,
Yeah, good point.
that's a reference there.
And I thought maybe, if you were given 3 goes or something, and there were objects of various size, so you could go for a stone one, which you'd be more likely to pick up, or if you wanted to go for the diamond one, it would require you to be more precise, but it would give you more points. You know what I mean?
How's that going to work? How are you going to grab it?
With the
frames.
With the frames, so like
Oh.
you maybe have one pressure plate to go forward and one pressure plate to go left, or a pressure plate to stop it, or something.
A button to go left, a pressure plate to go right,
and some levers
to go down.
Yeah, exactly.
And then a tripwire to
tripwire.
We'll never be able to use tripwires.
Well, you never know. Tekkit might be updated really, really suddenly.
If Tekkit updates before the YogOlympics, then we're actually going to be screwed. Probably. With all these
sure it will.
Yeah.
In the previous episode of YogOlympics, the first one, we had a racing game, which was just on minecarts. And then what inspired that was when we were they had just added booster rails, so you could go faster with booster rails. So the idea was, as you were going along in a cart, if you pressed a button, the button would take you onto the shorter track, or the track with more booster rails, and therefore you'd go faster.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really hard, but I don't know how. But I'm sure we could do something better with railcraft.
Oh, I'm sure we could. We could have like jumpers and
and
we could probably do teleporters as well. That'd be awesome.
Teleporters with the
have it so that you
just lying know we're recording.
Don't say shit or bugger.
Hello?
Sorry, I was just typing.
I didn't even know how to say that.
It's bigger. I think. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were pretending to not be there. It was very mean.
I was pretending.
I was typing. Don't type and then have a go at us for typing.
I have no idea.
Would you like a sword, guys?
Lang's doing
you
down there.
with this sword if you like.
That's all right. I've got a sign.
Oh!
He doesn't like it up him. That's what I've noticed.
These next 3 signs are a bit vague. Something to do with turtles, something unique to the weapons mod, and something else.
With the turtles, you could do some sort of crystal maze thing where the turtle has to go around a maze and you have to tell it what to do, like with buttons and stuff, and then like navigate a maze. You have one person sort of telling. Are we gonna have teams, or is it gonna?
Well, that's another thing we have to decide, and I was hoping.
Who's participating?
Well, it's this is the first, as per the first map, we built it as an homage.
I didn't know you knew French.
To the I'm fluent in the words
Is that
homage
French for cheese?
and fromage. No, you're getting mistaken. The French for cheese is cheese. So
I know
yeah,
I know one phrase in French, and I learned it from Dexter's lab.
Oh god, omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. Oh, yeah.
Isn't there a song in it? Omelette du fromage or something. Right. Okay. Yeah. As per the first map was made as an homage, as an honoring of the Yogscast. What the fuck? Oh yeah, you needed to really get through the sign because it was such an obstacle. Is he just running away? Okay.
Yeah, that's the last we'll see of him.
So that's something we need to decide, and I thought we'd need to let the viewers listen to their comments about what they think it should be like. Should we make a map that's just for 2 people? So if Simon and Lewis wanted to play it, they could. as per the last time.
But there's
Or-
like a billion Yogscasts.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
I
But
like
we'd
the
be
idea
missing
of
out
having
on something.
Teams
would be
of
cool.
2.
Teams would be
And
cool.
then If we can we get World Edit to work with Tekkit, like it'll copy everything?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Because then
I mean, we
just
could-
set up like
even if it doesn't,
Yeah.
I mean, like we'll just do the extra work. It's not really that big a deal. That would make
Well,
games
you'll
like
do it.
that would make games like the football pretty interesting because you could allow passing between each other.
yeah.
That would be a good point. Yeah, that would be good.
Gah, gah.
Yes.
See,
Where is he?
Can you teleport me to you?
Oh, I'll try.
Please.
he's like done the opposite of digging too deep. Well, not the opposite. Like he's walked too far.
I've legged it too deep.
Oh,
I'm about to teleport you. Just give
Wait.
me a second.
What? Are you going to teleport me into a lava pit? Oh,
dear God.
you know that doesn't work.
See if I can hit him.
Oh,
Yes, I hit him.
If you got the death message, I would have been impressed. Sorry, Will. I'll
Oh.
actually teleport you now. That seems a bit too much like bullying for my liking, really.
He's here.
Oh, he's right there.
Teleport.
Oh. This is 0-0, and this is just some electricity
oi!
for our needs.
Can I have my
I got-
tools back?
How about I just op you both?
I need.
No,
no,
that's a
that's
terrible
bad,
idea.
bad.
Okay. I like how you
Only
both.
op me.
I like how you both were like, no, I don't want any power. I am too corruptible.
We are far too corruptible.
No. We just both don't want each other to. Have.
So what?
I thought that's what we meant.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think having it as for teams of 2, for up to how many people were in Crown Conquest? I mean, there was
Also a
me,
billion.
of course. Yeah. Sorry.
Sure.
Let me pick all these names back up that I seem to have dropped all over the floor.
Yeah. I
How
can't
many-
move for them.
I think having 5 teams would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Allowing
I think 5. 5 is a nice even number.
10 people. Another thing we need to decide is how many events do we have? Because I like the idea of having a finale where you can make stuff up from, as it were. You know,
Yeah,
where if
like
you can
like
make
you get
time up if you.
rewards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That
and
sounds
then they
good.
make it easier on the finale. But if you've been rubbish at all the other games, you might have a chance of winning at the end.
Precisely. I do like that. So yeah, that sounds about right. But if we,
Could you repeat everything you just said? I was too busy typing that sign.
I was just saying it would be.
Oi!
All right, okay, enough of this. Right, just
Oh, I was helping.
You're not regretting this, are you?
Ah,
Please. Oh,
my thing.
wow.
behave, children.
Sorry.
Okay. So, no, I'm not regretting it at all. I love you like children, like my children.
What? Oh.
Oh God, this is how I got that job at the BBC.
Oh, topical.
So what was I saying?
I already mentioned that.
I know I re-mentioned it though. It was a reference to our earlier conversation. That's making
Yeah,
it even
but
funnier.
Liam didn't wince when I did it.
What was I gonna say? Oh my God. Yeah, if we have one big finale though, Glitch, like in the last one we had it as a decathlon, which makes sense because it had it fit the Olympic theme. Obviously we're really in time with this version of the Olympics. You know, it really coincides with the London Games, which will be good. It'll add to a lot of the sort of, you know.
Yeah, when are they anyway?
They're soon.
be soon.
They're soon. I think they're soon. But if we have an even number of games, then
What do you think?
I'm trying to work it out.
Obviously, we should be doing the mathematics on camera.
I can edit a lot of stuff. I can edit a lot of stuff out.
Well done.
The stuff that's really really boring.
All the on-topic stuff, you mean?
Precisely.
Yeah. Just saying, Gar. Just saying.
Dear.
I don't get this. It's over my head. What are you talking about?
We should do Olympic programming.
No, Olympic farming.
Well, I thought you right. Okay, I didn't realize you meant programming, as in Lua, CC, Java.
What?
I thought you meant like what order they put the events in, and I was like, that's really banal, Glitch.
No, watch out.
It's totally irrelevant. Olympic IC2 farming.
First one to get coffee beans.
Watch with anticipation as he types Olympic. Okay, yeah, that makes much more sense. Okay, well, we can decide that later. And I guess we should wait for feedback in the comments as to how many events, how many teams, whether it should be a game for as many teams as you want, or just 2 people, whatever, basically.
Will we be allowed to play it afterwards?
Please, of course.
Can we play it with them?
I don't know.
With them? Who could you possibly be referring to when you say them? Well,
there's a good chance they might not be interested in it.
Amazing.
Hopefully, and this will all be for nothing. But
I quit.
We do this, Bunce. We do this not for self-glory, but to honor those that we love.
And also a
Are
fear
you hugging me right now?
Personal damage.
We honor those that we love, and Nilesy. That was a joke. He's actually my favourite.
I love Nilesy.
No, he actually is genuinely my favourite. I actually.
Nilesy just needs a big.
No, you can't admit favoritism before designing the game you're going to play.
And they should all be Scottish themed.
They all need a Nilesy button. Just does it for you.
Gives you 10 points.
Yes.
Olympic owning of a cat.
Another thing that we can do actually is because Tekkit has like transposers and whatnot. If you have an idea for a game, even if it's not necessarily Tekkit specific, we can use Tekkit to make it a lot easier to, make.
Yeah, easy sounds good. Like
you could actually have like speed crafting. You know what I mean? And like you're given all the raw ingredients. I don't know, this is a really boring idea, but like for a cake, and the fastest person to craft the cake and put it down the hole wins.
Baking.
It could be pretty
Olympic
dull
looking
though.
up the recipe. How do I make a door?
Damn it! This question mark button isn't working. You know that little question mark thing that you get? Oh, I've just given myself one. That's
What does that do?
Oh, do you not know? If you've opened up a crafting inventory, so let's say you've got a philosopher's stone and you've pressed C, or you've gone to a crafting table and right-clicked on it, then go to NEI and look up the recipe, press it, and then press the question mark.
What?
How
did I not know about this?
It gives you.
We're the ones doing the tutorial.
It gives you a little watermarked version of the thing that you want to craft.
Alright, Gar, well, the password to our account will be in your email. If you could just take over our series for us, that'd be quite appreciated.
Sure.
You only need to replace him.
What the hell is Lang doing? Let's ignore it. Or not, guys.
No, let's go and look.
Let's see if we can hypothesize what he's doing. It looks like he's doing bowling. Or is it shooting? I think it's shooting, isn't it? Yeah, it's shooting.
It will be, yeah.
Pretty boring, if you ask me.
He had a bunch of mushrooms earlier.
He did, didn't he?
I wondered if he was going to do mushroom racing. Olympic mushroom shearing.
Mushroom shearing.
For Zoe, just especially for Zoe.